up, guys? This is Chris Mendoza. I'm here with Laren.
Good morning.
We're here with Business for Breakfast, a series that she and I decided to. Oh yeah, music. We're getting in state.
Yeah.
But yeah, Business for Breakfast is where we share tips and strategies to help online and home-based business owners get more sales and leads into their business. I've been in the online marketing world for about 6 years now. Both of us have built multiple online businesses, and we just want to share the tips and strategies that have worked for us in our business. So that's what Business for Breakfast is all about. And today we want to talk about the 3 phases of building your business online. So most people, they want to start out with the sales, going out and selling their products to people. They'll go out and network with people and try to sell their product to them. They'll go out.
Everyone gets so excited that they are so ready, but it's like you forget all the steps that go first. It's almost like how to build a relationship goes out the window, and they're all of a sudden just that's all that they care about. So we want to make sure you have the right systems in place.
Definitely. And so like she was saying, building a business is long term. You have to think about it just like building a relationship. You're not gonna think about it like dating. You're not going to go up to a girl and be like, will you marry me? The first second you meet her, you want to build that
yeah, I would. With him.
You have to get to know, like, and trust. And that's what the whole process of building a business is all about. So let me just tell you the 3 stages to start off. The 3 stages are build your audience. That's the first stage. Build your audience. The second stage is engage your audience. And then the third and final stage is sell to your audience. So to start out, Laren, you want to go build your audience?
Well, and just to touch on that first too, is like I always teach my team, like, your goal isn't to just go and directly sell to somebody. Your goal is to build those relationships like we talked about, but also just to make everyone aware of when they're ready to make that decision. Like, for example, I'm in health and wellness. So when your goal is like everyone knows what you're doing, and that when they're ready to make that decision to come to you, when they're ready to make a decision within their health. And that is long term, like he said. That could be 6 months from now, a year from now, or 5 years from now. But as long as you're consistent with that, it will come to you. Build your audience is the first and foremost important part, because imagine, like, if you're going to travel with these people, you're going to be side by side with these people building these businesses, you're going to invite them over to your family, like who these people are that you're bringing that close into your life, that is your core audience that you want to build a business with. This is the only industry you get to literally pick and choose who you work with and build with, and that's amazing. So it's like, define who that perfect person looks like, that if you were like, I'm going to go travel the world and do this with, or whatever those goals are for you, what does that look like? What are their values? What are their beliefs? Where do they hang out? What qualities do they represent? Get crystal clear. Like he said with dating, like you wouldn't just go date everybody. You're going to go date the people that speak to you. Like, find that perfect match for you. And the only way to do that is to get crystal clear. And it's the same thing. Like, I can't say I want all these values and these characteristics in the man that I want to marry if I'm not living up to that. So I need to make sure I'm living up to those standards too, and I'm that person that I want to attract. And that goes the same for your business. If you want to attract these powerhouse leaders, are you that same leader? Or are there certain things that you could be working on as well? So the first one definitely is like build your business. Do you want to talk about the marketing strategy with that too?
Yeah. So like to add on top of that, when you go out and build your audience, you need to learn some type of marketing strategy. You need to learn where to find these people, where to market to these people. So what you want to do is like in our last video, I said, find one marketing strategy, whether that's Instagram marketing, whether that's Facebook marketing, networking on your
groups,
networking in groups, or Facebook paid advertising, Google advertising, whatever it is. Just
pick one. Specialize.
Yeah, pick one and master it, and then move on to the next, and then master that. Move on to the next and master that. But Yeah, that's
well, and one thing I like that he said too, the hashtags. That really goes crystal clear. Like
Oh,
with
yeah.
your target audience, is pick a hashtag that represents you. You know, it could be like entrepreneur. It could be work from home.
pick
It
many
could be-
hashtags
Yeah,
that
like
work
pick
for
those
you.
things and go to that hashtag, and then start to look through that people that have used that hashtag. They're obviously going to have the common denominator that's similar to you.
Mhm.
So go through those people and then start loving on their posts, love on their photos, comment on their photos, follow them, build a relationship and attract them to notice you. And that's where those relationships online start. And it's a perfect place is to start with hashtags.
Definitely. Yeah, and then after you build your audience, you want to start engaging with that audience. A lot of people will build their audience, then forget all about them, expect their audience to just give them all the attention.
Yeah.
You can't just expect everyone to give you all the attention. You have to go out there and love on people. You have to go out there and like their post. If you expect them to like and comment on your stuff and get to know who you are, you have to go and do the same for them.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's the same thing. Like when you go to a party, for example, and you meet people in person, you don't go up and just sell your stuff and expect them to just be all about you. You go and you're like, I want to get to know you. I want to build a relationship with you.
Mhm.
You show interest in them. You don't tell them what you do, yet you build the relationship. Then you invite them to coffee. And it keeps going and that grows from there. So the same way you build relationships offline needs to be the same way you're building relationships online.
Yes, and as you begin to engage with these people, and engaging also means creating consistent content daily. This is putting out stuff for your audience, for your target market, and
speaking to them,
building your content around your target market so they're attracted to you. Just like we said in our attraction marketing video, the one before this, episode 1. But yeah, this.
Well, because think about every time you post, make sure that is in your mind of like, is this speaking to my target audience, or is it just a random post? If it's a random post, maybe it's not the most appropriate thing to put on your wall. But if it's value and content that is, like we said, educating and inspiring and teaching them something that is value to their life and the business and creating them to notice you, then that is exactly what you want to do. So make sure you're being intentional with your posts that are speaking to that engagement or speaking to that audience.
Yeah, for sure. And then engaging is the second phase of business, but it also just starts leading into the sales part, because people will start when you start creating content, start engaging with your target audience and messaging them and liking their stuff, they'll automatically start watching you. And then you'll notice that people just out of nowhere will start asking you about your business and what you're doing, your products, and things like that. So sales automatically start flowing as you engage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think one of my favorite things is to turn the word sell into the word gift. You're gifting them a solution to their problem. So if you don't know their problems, you can't sell to them. You have to know their problems, their pain points, to be able to provide them a solution and gift them that solution to actually be able to change something, But also what I love too is your intention is to never go and just sell them. We're not hunters, It's to train them to say yes to you over time to build that relationship. So I want to give you an example. By the time the baby is 5 years old, they've been told no over 200,000 times. By the time they're a teenager, they've been told no over 400,000 times. Imagine how many times us as adults have been told no. So why all of a sudden when one person says no to you, you're like, oh, I can't do this anymore. And it cripples you. No, but the goal is to get them to say yeses. So your goal is to meet somebody online or offline, build that relationship and be like, let's go to coffee or let's jump on a call and just get to know each other. Yes, great. I would love to invite you to this event, this virtual event or this event in person. Yes, I would love to show you this opportunity and to send this video to you to check it out and learn more. Yes, okay, what's happened? Over time, you're getting these small yeses from them. They've built that relationship and trust with you. So by the time they're either coming to you saying, I'm ready, whatever you're offering, I'm ready, or at that time when you present it, they are already so used to saying yes to you, they're more likely to be like, yes, I want to jump on board with you. Because look how much they've done it over time. So again, by the time you get to that third step to sell to your audience, it's easy. You know, they already want what you have because you followed all the steps to get there.
Exactly. And you do not want to miss not one of these steps. Otherwise, you're going to be missing something in your business. You're always going to feel like you're missing something, and it's going to stop your growth.
And what I love about network marketing, too, is what you do now is planting the seeds for the next 90 days. So you might not be getting a lot of business right this second, but what is happening is in 3 months from now is when it's actually going to play out. So always remember that. It's like 3 months of seed planting, then blooming, and it just keeps growing. So it's like, use this content right now to dramatically change your life in the next quarter.
Yeah, and be patient with this stuff. Like when you're building a business, you can't expect to build it like within even 6 months. Like you can't expect it just to grow into this $1 million business and quit your job in 6 months. You know, you have to be willing.
It's hard work.
It is hard work, and it's like building your audience is going to take a while. Engaging your audience, creating that content daily is going to take a while. Selling, just all this stuff. There's so much to learn and so much growth and personal development and business development that you have to go through. So just be patient. So many people just want instant results, and I'm just letting you know, if you want instant results, then entrepreneurship and building a business and network marketing is not for you.
No, it's daily, consistent actions lead to long-term results. And when we say long-term relationship, that is not, oh, this person said no to me the first time, so I'm not going to reach out to them. That's no, you didn't build the deep enough relationship. So look at it as long-term. You want this person in your life for the next 10 years. So it's worth waiting for. It's worth being patient. It's worth putting in the work. This entire industry, it's worth it. So be patient. Look at long-term goals. What are your goals in 3 to 5 months, but how can you apply those actions today?
Yes, so that is what we have for you. To recap, we went over building your audience. So follow these phases step by step.
Get a piece of paper.
Yeah, and then write this down. Build your audience, and watch this video over again if you have to. So the first one's build your audience. The next one's engage your audience. And the last one is sell to your audience. So we hope you enjoyed this video today. Do you have anything else for them?
No, I love this. I hope we're helping you, and just comment, share this out, and also let us know if there are specific things that you want us to coach on. And we would love to hear from you and kind of where your challenges and struggles are in your business right now, so we can help get you crystal clear. You can always reach out to us too. We're happy to be here for you one-on-one and really help coach you as well.
Yeah, reach out to both of us on our private Facebook pages. Message us, and we
love this. We wake up beating business.
This is our passion.
Yes.
And to be able to help people and show people different ways to build their business just lights us on fire. Like this is like.
We're meant for this.
Yes, we are meant for this. So please comment down below. Share this video if you like it. If you got value, let us know what breakthroughs you had in this video. And
And these are all like the 101 trainings. So if you want more advanced trainings, we will deliver those. But we wanted to go over just like the basics just to get you started, because so many people are new to network marketing and they just feel lost. So this helps just organize your thoughts. And then we can always dive deeper on like very strategic examples underneath each of these categories with you as well.
Definitely.
So talk to you soon.
All right. Love you guys. Take care.
Bye.